4 beers under 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We're going to get drunk on some hazies. Ryan, thanks for being on, man.
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate it. Ryan and I have been talking about doing a kind of hazy IPA Haze Off for quite some time here, and we're finally doing it. We got 4 Michigan beers. We got 4 hazy IPAs. We're going to drink each one randomly here. We're not going to know which one is which. Kelsey's going to be off in the corner pouring them up for us. We're going to discuss what we think about it. We're going to guess which one it is, and then we're going to have a winner of it. And then at the end, we're going to find out if our predictions were right or wrong. Yeah. You've had each one of these, I believe, correct? Except for, or is there one here that you haven't had?
No, I've had all of these. I've been drinking the crap out of this New England style of beer. It's been like my thing lately.
I think I've had 2 of these, but one of them I haven't had in a long time. It's been like over a year, so this is going to kind of be a completely open palate for me. We're just going to kind of label it off here up on the screen. First one, Ryan, what do we got?
First one we got is Love and Mercy from Kindle Project. They sit at a 8.3% ABV, and of these 4, it's probably my number 2.
We got Lake Haze from Big Lake Brewing out of Holland, Michigan. It's a 5.5% ABV. We got Elephant Juice from Eastern Market Brewing from Detroit, Michigan. This is a 7.2 ABV.
And then we got Slurm Lord. That's from Shorts Brewing up in Elk Rapids at 7.3%.
First beer.
First beer. Thank you. Again, no idea on which one this is, but I already have a really good idea just based on the smell. I'm not gonna say anything yet, but cheers. It's really juicy. More hoppy bitterness on the back end than I was anticipating. The smell is like juicy out of this world. But I'm gonna say you've had all these, so I feel like you probably already know. So let me guess. I'm thinking this is going to be elephant juice. Is gonna be my guess. I'm thinking this is elephant juice.
Just because it is so light and it's really, really crisp and effervescent and stuff like that, I really think that this is gonna be the Lake Haze. It's just, we got the lower ABV, so I think it's got that lighter, crisp taste to it.
That is a good point. I just realized that it doesn't have a high alcohol content taste to it there. So you're thinking this is the Lake Haze?
That's my guess.
Okay. I'm going to guess that pick number 1 was going to be the elephant juice. Very good, though.
This is good.
Yeah. This is carbonated like whoa. Every time I record these, I swear, I always get a nice burp in. Thank you.
Well,
Namaste. So compared to number 1, this is way more like vibrantly bright, way more.
What's the word? Translucent. You can still kind of see through.
Yeah. Yep. It doesn't have the foamy head like the first one did there. I'm not getting really much of a smell off this one at all. The first one I got really super juicy notes on it there. This
a little bit
minimal,
a little floral, but that's really it.
Oh my!
Hit me.
You know it?
Yeah.
All right. What are you guessing?
This is Love and Mercy.
Okay, I was gonna say that as well. He told me before we recorded that it's a very unique style beer there. For a hazy, wow, no hop back end bitter bite there, which is fine. I mean, I like that.
It's great, man. It's not aggressively hazed, and you get like that real funky kind of unpasteurized beer flavor. But it's still like really, really juicy, really floral, really bright.
I like that word, funky.
Funky.
It has a funky taste to it there, and it is a little bit different than other hazy IPAs that I've had. So if our predictions are correct, we're both gonna say this
Number 2
is Love and Mercy. I don't know, it's just got a different kick to it than other hazies do.
Yeah, like,
it really stands out on its own.
Even compared to like one of our favorite M43, like this is a totally different flavor profile to that.
You sending it?
Yeah, fuck it.
Number 3, again, no idea what it is, but let's find out.
Spicy.
Most smell I've gotten from a beer so far today.
Yeah. That's.
You're getting spice?
I'm getting like I mean this in a good way, but it's almost like a funky oniony BO kind of smell.
I was gonna say it smells like a basement.
Yeah, it does. like a musty basement.
I hate to say that for whatever beer it is, but there's an awkward basement. Again, funk is the word today. Smell to it, but let's find out.
That's interesting.
All right, I have a hunch, but
it's like peppery. It's almost got like a peppery bite to it, like almost like a black pepper.
Yeah, yeah. I get the spice now with it there.
That's interesting.
So far, this is not my initial favorite here.
This is my least favorite of the 3 that we've tried.
I'm saying this is Slurm Lord. I'm gonna say this is a Slurm Lord. I can't even say the word. I'm feeling good. Slurm Lord by Schwartz is my guess for this. I remember having this a long time ago, and if it is this, I don't remember it tasting this like it's a basement dank.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing that's very pleasing to the palate here with this one here. It has a very awkward old taste to it. Mostly, I think all the cans were very fresh and everything.
Oh,
we
yeah,
got,
yeah.
So
I think of the 3 we've tried, it's definitely the most hazy as well. So that might have a little bit to do with the bite, the peppery bite, the funkiness.
it could.
But
You're thinking Slurm Lord?
yeah, I'm gonna agree with you here.
All right.
Ugh.
I just did it because I want to get it done with there. Ooh, it's got a real carbonated bite too if you do drink that quite a bit. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, it's like seltzer water.
Number 4, based on our projections, the last one that I apparently haven't tried is Lake Haze, so I'm guessing that's going to be it. And for you, it's the elephant juice? Okay. I have a feeling he's more right on this because he's had all these recently, but nonetheless, let's see what we got. Dank.
Almost like a cotton candy sweet smell to it.
Ooh. Oh, it's smooth, and it's got no carbonated bite to it there. It just goes down like butter. Oh,
That's great.
I like this, whatever this is. Overall, just a really nice, pleasant IPA. Very wonderful. It looks like orange juice almost. It's the lightest of them there in terms of the color. I think the other ones were a bit more orange,
Yeah,
but
you can't see through this at
most
all.
opaque. Yeah. Wow.
Very bright.
So I have to go with Lake Haze because it's the last one. You are saying that
I'm feeling pretty confident that this is elephant juice.
you think this is elephant juice? So we're gonna kind of give a little bit of a rebuttal here. So the fact is that I think I screwed up on one of my picks. I don't believe that this is in fact the Lake Haze by Big Lake Brewing. I think this is elephant juice. So I'm gonna switch 2 of my around. The first beer that I had, I'm gonna say is Lake Haze. I'm gonna say that this is in fact elephant juice. And you're in agreement?
I think we're
elephant
pretty
juice.
much in lockstep with that.
Hey, wow, okay, challenge accepted. Oh. Which of these do you think was your favorite of these?
Man. So I went into this thinking that elephant juice was going to be my favorite. I'm just such a fanboy of Eastern Market, but I think number 2 was my favorite, which I think was the Love and Mercy.
Love and Mercy for you. Again, not because it's the last one that we had, but I think that if beer number 4 is in fact the elephant juice, that might be my pick here for this point.
Gentlemen, here were the beers in order. Number 1 was Lake Haze.
Oh! All right, yes.
Number 2 was Love and Mercy by Ferndale
Yep,
Project.
yep, your face gave all of that.
Number 3 was Slumlord by
Oh, snap.
And number 4 was Elephant Juice
Oh!
from Eastern Market Brewing Company.
So we did in fact guess them?
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
Dude,
Hell yeah.
we know our hazies, man. Actually, that's really awesome. You had it right on from the very get-go, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that first one might have been the Slurm Lord, just because I remember it being a little thinner, a little brighter, but then it's like, man, just looking at the 2, and I haven't had either one recently, so
Yeah.
it's like, I just leave it where it is.
Dude.
Roll the dice.
And with that said, like we predicted, feeling pretty good. About a pint of beer in each after all of that.
In what, like 9 minutes?
Probably. Ryan, thanks for being on, man.
Thanks for
Seriously, I
having me, dude.
appreciate finally getting this done and taken care of. I hope for you out there, you found something informational. That's not even a word, but I'm going to take it anyway. Guys, thanks for watching. If you did like this, please like, share, have a beer.
Have these beers.
Have these beers, except for Slurm Lord.
Don't do that.
And we will see you. I don't have anything to cheers you with.
I'm going to bring you guys what I
Our
thought
favorites?
was your favorites.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
yeah!
That's a great idea.
Thank you. And big thanks to Kelsey Helwig for taking care of all this. She did all the randomness on the outside there, made sure that we had no idea what we were getting into. So Kelsey, thank you so much for that. And we will see you on the next one.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, guys.